Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my top Zoya picks for the Earth Day sale. So I just got an email recently from Zoya saying that they're having their Earth Day sale going on currently, which means basically you get 50% off your order from Zoya. You can buy all these polishes from Zoya.com, and you have to order a minimum of 6 polishes and you'll get 50% off. So you basically end up buying 3 polishes minimum and get 3 for free. So that's a pretty good deal. So I just wanted to give you guys my top recommendations out of the polishes. If you've seen my Zoya collection video, you'll know kind of all the Zoyas that I currently have. But I basically just went through my collection and picked out some of my favorites to kind of share with you guys. I don't have a specific number or anything. I just picked out some of my favorites. So if you guys are interested to get in on this sale, then I'll link down below Zoya's website as well as code that you'll need. I think it's called earthluv. You just enter in that code and you'll get 50% off your order. So let's get started. In no particular order, I just picked out my favorites. Oh, and please disregard my one hand. I just finished filming my OPI haul video. If you're interested in knowing what colors these are, go check out that video. I'll link that down below as well. Then my other hand I have with nothing on it. I'm going to take this off after filming this and paint them with my project polishes. Let's get started and stop rambling. So my first polish that I picked is probably no surprise to anybody. This is Zoya's Kelly, and it's beautiful. It's just like kind of reminds me of like a slate gray type shade. It's a cream polish and it's beautiful. I love this in the winter time or whenever I'm kind of craving like a neutral deep dark gray. It's quite dark, but it never looks black. It'll always look like a gray, like steel type gray shade. And this is beautiful. Highly recommend this polish if you don't already have it. And again, it's quite unique to my collection, so I really do love that one, and not just because it's named Kelly. So next up I have a similar polish, but this one is quite a bit lighter than Kelly. This one has a bit of purple as well. It's kind of along the same lines of a gray polish, but it's a bit lighter and has some purple. And this is Zoya's Caitlin, and this one I would highly recommend as well. It's pretty unique in my collection for grays, being as most of my grays are either like a straight up like true gray, like cement type shade, or they tend to be a little bit more blue. This is the only gray that I own that has this purple in it. I even compared it to Essie's Pedal Pushers, and that was much more blue than this. So I love this polish. It's unique in my collection and it's beautiful. Again, another cream polish. Most of these are creams. I'll try to mention if they have any kind of shimmer in them. Another favorite of mine is Zoya's Wendy. And this one is like the perfect coral shade. Like I'm always gravitating towards these coral shades. I always kind of grab it, like as you've seen, some of the more vibrant shades like this. This one I find is like that perfect coral that I've been searching for. And I love it. Zoya's formulas are amazing. I can't speak highly enough about them. Pretty much, all my Zoyas tend to have like a good formula. It's very rare if you find a Zoya without a good formula, I'm noticing. So that's really nice. And I think they're like 4 or 5 free. I know they're without a few of the chemicals in there, some of the harsh ones. So they recommend them for pregnant women. But yeah, this is a gorgeous shade. I love this in the summertime. If you're looking for kind of a lighter coral, this is like a perfect shade of coral. So yeah, highly recommend Wendy. Next up, I have this kind of brown neutral shade. This one isn't a cream. This one has a little bit of like silver shimmer in there. And it's so faint, but only like you would notice looking at your own nails. I don't think anyone else would pick up on that shimmer. But this is Zoya's Pasha, and this is a beautiful polish. This is kind of one of those shades that if I don't know what to put on my nails and I'm going to like an event or something and I want to look polished and professional, this is a great polish. I find This one just looks classy and timeless on me. Like, I find it goes with every outfit, and it's just kind of a nude polish, but that shimmer adds a little bit more dimension to it. So I really like it, and it's definitely a good addition, I think, to anyone's collection. So next up, I wanted to add a really fun one, and this one is one of my top picks for summer. It's like a hot pink, and this is Zoya's Alley. And this one is a recent purchase for me, recent being like within the last 6 months or so, but I haven't worn it yet, and I plan on putting it on my toes like at least once this summer. And this is beautiful. I've only swatched it and everything, but this is gorgeous and actually has a surprisingly pretty good formula, being as it is like this bright neon shade. So yeah, I'd highly recommend if you're looking for like a hot pink that's really bright and perfect for summertime, this is a great one to add to your collection. And comparing it to like the rest of my collection, I really don't have anything quite like this and this vibrant. So really love it and really glad that I do have it in my collection. A recent favorite of mine and that I totally recommend to you guys is Zoya's Daisy. And this one I featured in my top spring polish picks video. I'll link that video down below if you're interested in seeing it. This was in there. It's, as you can see, it's a yellow polish, but it has this beautiful blue kind of shimmer in there, and that's super apparent on your nails. It really does come through. And this one I had to include, being as it's a yellow. Yellow polishes generally have like a really notoriously bad formula, which they're streaky and everything. But I don't know if I just got a really good bottle, but this one got opaque for me on one coat. Like, I ended up doing a bit of a thicker coat, so maybe that had something to do with it, but I did a thicker coat and it was pretty much opaque on one. I always do 2 coats, but the fact that it was yellow and it was getting opaque on one coat for me, like, I was super impressed. And the color is just so beautiful. Like, when I get bored of wearing creams, I kind of like to have like a little bit of fun with my nail polish. And this is something I totally reach for, especially in the spring and the summertime. This is a great one. If you haven't already got Daisy, I think this is a must-have for your collection. If you're looking for a yellow, that is. I know a lot of people aren't really into yellow nail polish, so if you're into yellows, that I definitely recommend. A light, beautiful pink shade by Zoya. This is Dot, and this one is so pretty. It's another cream polish, but it's really light and kind of airy on your nails. This one I love. This one I love pretty much any time of year. It's just a gorgeous shade, and it's not like a bubblegum pink. I find it's kind of like a milky, warmer tone pink, which I really appreciate. And I love these type shades all year round. And if you're looking for a light pink that's not blue toned, it's a little bit warmer and really light, this is a great one to add. Along the same lines, another pink polish. This is Zoya's Kittredge, and this is definitely more of a bright, deeper color pink. This one's more vibrant on your nails. In comparison to Dot, Dot looks much more peach kind of toned in there, like it looks like a peach and a pink. This is straight up pink, and this is like a bright, almost like bubblegum type pink. And this is gorgeous. Another cream by Zoya. This one, if you're looking for like kind of a brighter light pink for the spring and summertime, this is a great choice to add. Next up, I have a beautiful lilac-y type shade by Zoya. And this one has a gorgeous blue shimmer in there. And this is Zoya's Leslie. This came out in a couple seasons ago in their spring collection. I think you can still get your hands on this one without too much difficulty. But this for a while was at one point my favorite Zoya polish of all time. For a period, it was like my favorite. I love this polish, like a lilac-y light purple with that blue shimmer. Like, I don't have anything else with that blue shimmer running through it. And it is just like it glows off your nails. And this one I can't say enough good things about. I love this, especially in the summertime. I find these lilac-y kind of shades beautiful to wear in the spring and the summer. But yeah, I would highly recommend this if you don't already have it. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a bit of wear in this one. This is probably my most worn Zoya of all time so far. I love this polish, and if you don't have it, it's definitely a nice addition to add to your collection. A more recent purchase that is very similar to Zoya's Leslie is Zoya's Heather, and this is more of like a cream version without that blue shimmer. It's not truly like a true cream because it does have a very faint like micro shimmer of silver in there. I only actually just picked up on that today while looking at it. Before I thought it was just straight up cream, but it does have just a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not apparent on your nails at all, but it's beautiful and it's very similar to Leslie, a little bit lighter and without that shimmer. So I'd totally recommend that if you're into these lilac shades and you're wanting something without any kind of shimmer to it. That is a gorgeous one to add. And I don't really hear too many people talking about Zoya's Heather, which is a little bit surprising to me because I think it's such a gorgeous shade, and it's kind of oddly like underrated by the sounds of it. And my very last Zoya pick polish is Zoya's Issa, and this one is gorgeous. This one is kind of one of those like shimmery, vibrant purple shades, but this one kind of leans like it's kind of a bit of blue, kind of a bit of purple. Depending on how the light hits it, it can look either way. I know some people see this as purple and other people see this as blue. I see it more as purple, but I love this shade. It's super bright and vibrant on your nails. And if you're looking for like a pop of color, this is gorgeous. I think that's my only real pick that's really shimmery. So yeah, I would highly recommend this if you're looking for kind of a bright pop of color. This is a great one to add. It's just stunning, and I love Zoya nail polishes. They are such like good polishes with consistently good formulas across the board. They're probably the most consistent brand that I can think of when it comes to nail polish. That it's very rare that I find a polish that their formula is bad within Zoya's line. So I love Zoya for that. So I hope you guys got some ideas as to some possibilities that you'd like to add. If you're interested in getting in on this Earth Day sale. Again, I'll link the website and the code to use if you're interested. But yeah, I love Zoya nail polishes, and I'd pretty much recommend them all to you. But these are just a like select few that I have, that I own, that I wanted to kind of feature and mention as favorites. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any other nail polish videos. I tend to post those a lot, and other beauty related videos. So comment down below with what your favorite Zoya nail polishes are. I'd like to know. Maybe I don't own any of those, so I'd like to kind of know which ones you guys love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.